In this video, we're going to explore why website rankings don't always translate to phone calls for home service companies. And we're going to go beyond the obvious stuff here. You might have watched other videos that talk about, well, if the keyword intent of the website doesn't match the searcher, well, that's obvious. The reason that I'm recording this video is because there's been some significant changes to the way that Google has impacted search behavior with folks in today's age. And I want to focus on that and help you understand why you've probably been getting less and less phone calls for the last 2, maybe even 3 years now since Google made these changes. So what I'm going to do here now is I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to show you a couple of different search results. And I think it's going to blow your mind a little bit, help you understand why at companies like Digital Harvest, our company, we don't even track website keyword rankings anymore. We track them internally, but we don't track them and share them with our clients because they're so insignificant and unimportant. Here's why. On my screen, I have a search for furnace repair in Albuquerque, the city that I live in. And I want you to take a note about how far I have to scroll before I actually find a website result. So we have the Google local service ads at the top, Google Ads, Google Maps. Then we have the first search result. In this case, it's Yelp. People also ask, and then boom, the very first website for a company that you click on. Okay, let's look at another one. Okay, let's look at another one. Furnace installation. So what do we have at the very top? We have local service ads, no Google ads on this result. Then we have the maps. Then we have people also ask. Then we have our first website result. Okay, and so when I started doing search engine optimization back in 2015 as an agency owner, what we could guarantee was that if we got a client into the #1 spot, which is now down all the way here, if we could get a client in the #1 spot, they would get anywhere from 40 to 60% of everybody visiting for this keyword term, furnace installation. 50 to 60% of the people that would arrive at this search result page, they would click to the website, make that phone call, and we'd get the lead for our client. You want to take a guess on what the percentage is now of people that click on the search results that are past the maps? It's like less than 15%. And so less than 15% means that that's less than 15% across all of the quote-unquote top 10 search results, right? These are the old top 10 before you get to the next page on Google. Well, where are all the clicks going? Okay, so if they're not going to the website, where are they going? Well, we're seeing from our own data across dozens of home service industries under our banner that 70% or more of people don't even go to the website. They are clicking directly from the Google business profiles on the Google Maps section, and they're dialing right from there. They're not even going to the website anymore. And that's why website rankings don't always guarantee phone calls. It's because the way that the algorithm has shifted, the way that the search results page has changed in the last few years, that it almost doesn't matter how your website performs. Let that sink in for just a moment. Now, because we're in the industry and we do this all the time and we have eyes on it, we understand that the website's performance has a direct impact on Google search results for this map section, which is where the majority of phone calls are going now. And your Google Maps and your reputation there has a direct impact on how you show up in local service ads, right? They all work together. But where are the phone calls actually coming from? They're coming from Google Maps first, then they're coming from local service ads, then they're coming from Google ads. Like you can see regular Google ads on this search result, right? Here it says sponsor results. And then it's the quote-unquote organic, the old top 10, which you can see here on the screen. All right, and so that's where all the phone calls are going. So it's no surprise if your website is getting found and it's got good search visibility by keywords, but you're not getting the phone calls. Yes, there could be things wrong with the website and the user interface and things like that, but the real problem lies in the fact that you're not utilizing all of the different channels that are available to Google. And so here at Digital Harvest, we deploy something called the 3% solution. I'd be happy to chat with you about it, but the general idea is that we make sure that your business shows up in the places that are most important. First, it's Google Maps, then it's local service ads, then it's Google ads, and then the actual website. Actual website just happens along the way as we optimize for everything else. Now, you want some help with this, you need to reach out to us. In the description below this video, you can book a call with me on my calendar, or somebody from my team will help you understand what you need to do now to be successful with local search as the landscape changes. Still, in today's age, 96% of all of the people searching for local services are doing it on Google. They're not doing it on ChatGPT. Okay, and by the way, ChatGPT's results heavily influenced by what's currently on Google and running through Google's algorithm. So you optimize for Google, you end up optimizing for all the other models too. So if you're losing on Google, if you're not getting the same traffic you did a couple years ago, if you're wondering why the website still shows up top in search but you're not getting the phone calls, I can help you get to the bottom of it. Just reach out to me, book a time on my calendar, we'll figure out what's going on and put you back on the path to more visibility. So if you haven't already, check out the description below this video. We've got stuff on local service ads. We've got stuff on how to get more reviews. We got stuff on how to better improve your website for more visibility, more phone calls. We got a ton of training and resources for you. Just check it out in the description, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you on the next video. Bye for now. Thanks so much for watching my video. If you like this one, you'll love some of the other videos we have posted here on our channel that help blue-collar business owners get more out of their digital marketing. So make sure to hit that subscribe button, check out the other videos. If you got questions or comments, post them below. I look forward to catching you on the next video. Bye for now.